Hello, my name is Courtney Logston, and the case that I chose was the Mahanoy Area School District versus BL. The essential question for this case is, can schools discipline students for social media use? The main participants was Brandy Levi, or BL, Levi's parents in the Des Moines Independent Community School District. The complaint was argued April 28, 2021, and decided on June 23, 2021. Brandy Levi, or BL throughout most of the case, was a student at Mahanoy Area High School, and she failed to make the school's varsity cheerleading squad, for there was only one freshman allowed on the squad that year, and unfortunately, she was not chosen. So while visiting a local convenience store over the weekend, Brandy had posted 2 images on Snapchat, which Brandy's post expressed frustrations with the school and the school's cheerleading squad, where one of the photos contained vulgar speech and gestures. When the school officials had learned of the post, they suspended Brandy from the JV squad for that upcoming year. After unsuccessfully seeking to reverse that punishment, Brandy and her parents sought out relief in federal court, arguing that punishing Brandy for her speech violated the First Amendment. The court had to refer back to the Tinker and Des Moines Independent School District case from 1969. The case referred to a young boy who stood in silent protest outside of the school grounds one day in protest of the Vietnam War. Going back to this case, the court viewed that the actions of Brandy as using her First Amendment rights and stating that since she did not identify the name of the school and was not on school property while using the vulgar speech, Brandy cannot be punished or suspended from the cheerleading squad because she was using her First Amendment right. Brandy's parents also argued that the school needed to drop the punishments on Brandy because they wanted to claim parental disciplinary actions instead of what the school had already used to punish their daughter. The court ruling ended up being that Brandy's snap did not use a substantial disruption. Justice Beyer concluded that the school's interest in disciplining Brandy was low compared to her First Amendment free speech rights, and noted that Brandy's parents should be the deciders of discipline for her off-campus language on Snapchat, not the school officials. They stated that the school's interest in teaching good manners is not sufficient in this case to overcome Brandy's interest in free expression. The court reasoned that there was no evidence in her social media expression caused a substantial disruption under the Tinker Act. Justice Samuel Alito and Justice Neil Gorsuch stated in the case, "In our society, parents, not the state, have the primary authority and duty to raise, educate, and form the character of their children." The federal district court ruled in favor of Brandy Levi, as did the U.S. Court of Appeals for the Circuit, which ruled that the Tinker substantial disruption standard does not apply to the off-campus online student speech. Alternatively, the Third Circuit also ruled that even if Tinker did apply, the post did not rise to the level of substantial disruption. How does this impact our classrooms? As of September of 2021, most courts have allowed public schools to discipline students for social media posts, as long as they are linked to the school's activities and threaten to disrupt them. Because of this, schools cannot punish students while off campus unless the school itself is mentioned and it affects the school by disruption or threat. Thank you, and I hope that this helped you.